All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever you are, my friends. I'm Alex, and today we're going to be doing the Gdevelop Big Jam number 6 multiplayer review. And I'm going to be playing everyone's game. I'm super excited about it. It's about time for me to do this. I was a little bit sooner on it before the previous one, but um, if you're watching and you want your game to be reviewed, go ahead and submit it in the chat, and I'll play it as soon as I can. But really, I'm just gonna start from the very beginning and work my way through it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's jump over here to the main screen. Actually, let me see real quick. I'm gonna pass this back to this just for a moment while I'm gonna go through Google Chrome. Because last time when I went through this big game jam, one of the issues that we had was a lot of sound wasn't coming through on my browser, and I don't want that to happen again. That was heartbreaking. So we're gonna instead jump over to Google Chrome and do it from here. So, all right, plain browser. There's only a few of them that fall outside of that category. So, I guess let's jump into this, yeah? I guess we're going to start with the Fix-It game. Hey, Riley, what's going on, man? Actually, we'll start in the pile up of games that need to be rated on, and then we'll go through and, we're going to play everything, but from the worst to the best according to the list. And I mean that in terms of overall interaction. I have no idea where my game is on that list. Yeah, we're going to be playing through all 90 something of them in one stretch. Last time, we were pulling about 150 games a day over a 6 or 8 hour period, so we should be doing okay. We're going to go ahead and play Block File, submitted by Messy Pills, 9 days and 2 minutes before the end of the jam, which is strange because the jam was only 9 days. So I'm not sure how that worked. Hey, what's up, JJ? We just started. You didn't miss anything. Absolutely anything. We just got started. This is the first game. So, welcome. Let's take a gander here. I think that this is strange to me. "12 days ago." No real information here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. Hopefully I don't get anybody who wants to. I mean, obviously I'd love to play some of these games with you guys. Even if it's your game, absolutely let me know. It is absolutely. Absolutely. See, this one requires 2 to 4 players. Let's see if it allows me to do it without it. Sometimes you can sneak by if they included it. I did not include it in my game, which seems like a huge oversight after what happened in the ratings phase here. It does not want to pull me through. I don't know what that's about. Um, I guess I'll follow the link. I'm gonna go backwards here, and we're gonna follow the link onto Gdevelop itself. That tends to work for me. There we go. Let's see. It does not look like they have any ability to, but one of the things I can do is, hey, what's going on, Mela? I can run this twice in my browser, and I'll play it with myself, okay? Get it ready up. All right. We're gonna split the screen here, and see what I can do about. Holy cow! All right, we're gonna try that again. A lot of crap on my desktop. Pull that all the way down. Looks like we're playing like this. Oh, ow. Okay, I'm turning that down. Dude, I actually just deleted like everything. I accidentally um extracted a Gdevelop asset all over my desktop the other day. Took me like 45 minutes to remove all the files. It was it was endless, but this one's really really loud. One thing I'm noticing is that there is no actual multiplayer. The second player, oh, there we go. This time the second player worked. Yeah, it did, Sonny. It did. Well, we're now doing the review period for it. So on the first map, it looked like multiplayer wasn't working, but now we have multiplayer, so that's good. Oh. I thought maybe I'd jump a little bit farther in the air or something, but no. Okay, so we're talking about a multiplayer. I don't think I can stand on this. Did they forget to put collisions? Let's see if the other player can do this. Oh, I guess you could probably stand on your buddy's head. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my. Actually, that's a good way to test it. I'm just gonna off myself because I'm sure there's no respawns. Yep. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can jump on. Yeah, I do like that. That's a pretty cool technique. We've seen this sort of stuff a lot in. Oh, that was a door. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's good enough for me on that one. I don't think I need it. Okay, cool. 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 Let's go ahead and just move that over for a second. And then we will I accidentally closed completely out of Google Chrome. I need to make sure I don't do that. Exposed. Yeah, desktop clutter. Desktop clutter. Go back, pause the screen, look at all my screenshots of my art all over my desktop. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go to itch. I was like, where is the link for this thing? All right. We're going to this time share, control click. There we are. All right, let's bring it back full circle. Let's see, block files. So I'm gonna jump in here. In terms of overall, it does feel like it was one of the templates, but I don't want to absolutely make that assumption at all. And I'm going to rate it in terms of this time I'm going to remove what I think, unless it is a direct copy paste of the templates that were available for for this jam. I will just rate it on my own reflections. The audio was really loud. The graphics overall, I'll give it a 1. I don't, not to diminish anybody's artwork here. It just, a lot of it was really hard to actually see. Original and innovative, I'll have to say no. The multiplayer feature, it was there, it's present, it gets a middle, and the theme of fixing it wasn't really clear to me, so I'm going to give it a 2-star because I know it has to do with the files and the collection aspect, but it didn't really let you know that was going on, so I'll give that a rating like that. I feel like that's overall fair, especially with how early this was submitted. It didn't really take on anything there, so go back to our submissions here. Go back to our unrated entities and refresh the page. Let's go to mini ops, zombie survival. Not sure what's going on here. A little bit before the deadline. That's cool. Let's go check this out. No real information. No link to Gdevelop. My volume? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, you guys, by the way, you guys' volume is at negative 40 decibels. So I hear it at very loud. So thank you for letting me know. Because I have a manual tuner because I'm deaf in my right ear. So thanks for letting me know. I will definitely zoom down. Now, it is required for you to have a submission on to Gdevelop. Let me go back and see if they did that. They did. So we'll actually play it there, just because itch is a little bit slower than I would like, and this allows me to keep on the rate page. So, all right, let's see what happens here, huh? Yeah, no, JJ, I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. That was interesting. There's information that I'm not seeing. That's not great. Does leaderboards work? It's a button that doesn't work. That's okay. Info. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I will. What? I feel like I'm missing part of the game. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's all right. I won't really comment about that. That's not really their fault. I mean, you can fix it, but that's kind of sad. It cuts over. That would have been cool to have. Okay, I know what assets these are. Wait, how do I move? Oh! Oh, I don't understand. Why did he die? Wait. Oh boy. It doesn't really even follow the mouse? I'm not sure. Huh? Um, what buttons do? What do? What do buttons? You know? Hello? Hello? Uh, I have no control. I don't know where he's aiming. Like, is it the middle of the map or something? Oh, it's auto-aiming. Well, it should be, but it only works on... Alright. That's good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a medium. It made me laugh. Hey, what's up, Jerfix? Welcome, welcome. Graphics here. We're gonna go with a 1. A lot of them were just taken right off the net. I do know that a lot of them were free assets, but a lot of them were just like pictures ripped off from online without any credit given or anything like that. So that's not great. Innovative. I'm gonna give it a 1. Multiplayer. I didn't try, to be honest. Uh, you know, I didn't try it. I'm gonna give it. To me, just looking at the single player mechanics to me tells the story here, what the gameplay is gonna be. And so I'll give it a 2-star just because of the way that the gameplay is. There's no way that this game optimally runs. Okay, all right, JJ. Yeah, if when we get into multiplayer on a one that allows proper multiplayer, we totally will. I'm absolutely happy to have you come join if you like. So, um, on the theme here, I don't know what the fix-it plan was. It just felt like a shooter that didn't get finished all the way. So I'm gonna have to save that rating, and we'll move on here. Um, let's see. Slime Rancher. Interesting. That caught my attention. I love that game. Jerfix, you submitted something in here too, right? You guys did the top-down 3D game? I think so. I think I remember you seeing that you submitted something. I haven't played it yet, but I looked at it. Yeah, okay. I saw your name in the list, and I was like, "Oh, Jerfix made something. I have to look." Yeah, probably. I think that had our game, had we not stumbled into the issue that we did at the very very end, had a really good chance. But the last 12 hours destroyed us. Absolutely destroyed us. It's a good reminder to not work when you are absolutely burnt out. Why did this? I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna do this. When you work tired like that, all it takes is one little mistake and the whole thing goes belly up. Make sure you take breaks like you're supposed to. We were working across the world from each other and sending our files without any communication. We tried to do the, like, two devs make a game without communicating, and it went awesome. And then it went terribly wrong. There's gonna be a whole video on it. We messed that one up. But I'm very excited for Jerfix's game. All right. I'm in a lobby if anybody wants to join me. I only have room for one person, but I figured I'll open it up. Oh, JJ's in here. We're good to go. All right. And there's some games, of course, that if they're more than that, would love to have more people join me. Hidden Within. I can... Oh, we're tanks. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to go? No, you can repair it and sit in your base? Get out of here. I can just shoot you through the... No, you get out of here. Yeah, so you're saying is I can stay in here because you can't hit me. Mystery Studio? Drat. Okay. Yeah, that's neat. I have some feedback about it here, so let me jump backwards. Of course we only played one round, but for a game like this, it's pretty clear. You know, it is. Yeah, it was very loud, very very loud. So I'll have to say that the theme is fix it. You ruin tanks and fix yourself. That's pretty neat. I would like to see with especially how many. I mean, of course we don't know their situation. I don't ever want to make the assumption there, but I would have liked to see some collision, you know, some stuff where it added just a little bit more game feel to the game. So overall fun and game design, I'll put it at a 3. I felt it was pretty neutral. You know, I could see the potential here for a much bigger, and I think maybe that's a good sign that I want more, right? It was sort of underwhelming, but also whelming. Like, that great, you know? Audio, for me, I'll put it at a 1. Everything had sound, but it was very loud. Graphics, I'll give it a 2. You know, it looks like it's all custom handmade. Originality, innovation, I'll put it at a medium. Honestly, I like the idea that, you know, that because I like the idea that you could repair your ship. That was pretty neat, and I would like to see that in a less linear sort of way because they put the tanks directly across from each other. I can sit inside of my base and just endlessly shoot JJ, and that's what I did. And he could never kill me because I'm auto repairing while I'm in that bay. So game design wise, it's sort of you know, I'd almost drop it a star to a 2 because of that, but I'm actually going to take it away from the multiplayer. It did have functional multiplayer. It did technically work. And for the theme, I'll give it in the middle. Like, they did meet the fix-it standard, and it was multiplayer. So that did all right. That did all right. You know, I mean, for what it was, it did better than I thought it would. Absolutely. I'd like to see more of that. I do like that you could hide in the bushes, but it would be cool to have different bushes. Like, it should hide you while you're in the bushes, like hide you from the other player or something. Or, like, turn you kind of translucent. All right, we are going to now play Computer Fixer. I haven't voted for 20 hours before the end of the jam, right? Okay. Computer Fixer. How to play. Let's take a look. They bothered to make a how to play section. That's nice. Left mouse button to shoot, shoot. Eat interact. If computers are flashing, press eat interact. The amount of computers left to fix are at the top left. All right. Player 2 controls. When left mouse button is on the cursor is touching the monitor to corrupt the monitor. Inside of the computer, use the left mouse button to spawn enemies. Oh. That's kind of spooky. All right, I'll start up the lobby here. So this is like a ghosts and like a sort of a take on the. It's like a Dead by Daylight sort of technique, sort of RTS at the same time, or like a tower defense almost, or wave shooter survivor. I don't know. There's a lot of things that this could be. I'll drop the link just in case. It's in. Yeah, it does look like I start by myself, but it does look like I need a secondary player, which I could launch myself. I'll just give it a second to see if anybody's going to join. Yeah, yeah. That's why I launched it through Gdevelop, but that's okay. Let's take a look here. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's take a look to see if we can find any computers, because the whole point here is to find a computer. There are no computers. Whoa, you joined the game and I see. Because there was no enemy. I'm sorry. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my, no! Get out of here. Holy, okay. That, I was not ready. Yeah. Yeah, skill is, yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Fight me again. Fight me right now. One more time. We're gonna leave that lobby. Yeah, we're gonna join that lobby one more time. I had no idea what was about to happen. That scared me, actually. I was like, oh, it's a duck. Let me click on it. And then all of a sudden it was I became cannon fodder is what happened. I became cannon fodder. So that sucks. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? This is what I'm. You're corrupting. No, I see you. You're out there trying to corrupt my mission. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's no explanation. I'm pressing E, buddy. Oh, no. You can't have. Can't have. Yeah, that's right. Run away. I don't know what's happening. Things are flashing. Oh. Hey, that's the first one that actually worked when I stood on it. Huh. I don't understand. There's no, like, mini-map or anything, so I can't really tell what is happening. Whoa. Guy's still shooting at me from way over here. You want to go? You and you're like out of the game screen. I don't know where you went. But I'm just going to eat your bullets. Come here, just keep shooting them at me. All right, no, I'm good on this. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like that one is pretty straightforward. I'll give it a 2. There wasn't any audio. The graphics for me is a 1. Yeah. Innovative, original, probably, I mean, interesting idea. The graphics were really disorienting because they're really blurry and stretched, so it made it kind of hard to understand what was going on. Multiplayer, it was there, technical. I like the theme is there. I'll give it a 3 because it does meet all the requirements. 1, because there you go. 2, because it is multiplayer, and 3, because it does have a fix-it rating. There's some sort of fix-it element. There's that. Moving on. Last time I wrote letters to everyone. I'm not doing it this time because that took way too flippin' long. All right. We're gonna play Space Frontier Fixers. Multiplayer game. Vehicles are a total of 6. Each one specializes in different tasks, such as mining, scouting, and hauling goods. Resources are gathered to maintain spaceship used to travel as far as possible on a global leaderboard. We're gonna launch that via this and give her a go. A nice AI generated image that is stretched and not fully in frame. I like that. All right, I'll go big screen here. Well, yeah, I'll be in a lobby for this one. That's fine. We'll do another lobby. Nope, Jerfix is in. Jerfix got here in time. Let's go. All right. Oh, so it's like a what, faster than light sort of thing? I can't stop to fix problems. It won't let me stop, boys. Oh. Oh, we're on the same ship? Someone drove me. Who drove me? Someone. Oh, it's click to move. Oh, let's go. Wait, okay, so I think I'm the miner. I think we have to, like, right-click on the iron deposit. Oh, I got it. Someone come over here and pick this up. I need the hauler. Which one to use the hauler? Wait, what is this? Looking for food. Oh yeah, I see. It just gave me a tooltip of what it wanted me to do. I hear Jerfix over here doing something, I think. Is that spatial audio I hear? It's got chat? Like, okay. This has a lot of potential. I think you have... One of us has to be the hauler to pick up. So I think I'm going to go back to the ship and see if I have to, like, change out my part. Because it made it seem like... Oh, right-click on it? Oh, I see. Hauler. Oh, I got it. Okay. There you are. Here I am. How do we do? Oh, okay. Wait, is like cattails food or something? Like what? No? I'm expecting like berries or something, guys. Like what? Or just like when it says food, is wood food? Like what's food? Whoa, what is that? Is that one of you guys? Like the trapper or something? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's pretty neat, I will say. Okay. I'm gonna go pick up the wood and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Refill food. Yeah, I'm gonna take a trapper out too, just to see. I like that. It's kind of interesting that it leaves the... Oh, you have to right-click to drop the trap as the trapper. Drive away, wait 10 seconds with no one looking at the trap. Return to find food. Get help from the hauler to pick up the food. All right. Let's get out of here real quick. It spawned another hauler? I don't like that. I wish it would have just, like, made one for each of us, but that's okay. Okay. This is neat. This is neat. Oh, I got meat, boys. I got meat. We did it. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna give this just a little bit more time. Let's make a bunch of these traps real quick. Go put them out here and... Wait. Did you, like, pick up 2 cars at the same time? What was that about? How'd you do that? Alright, we'll just grab another trapper, come out here. Drop that there. We're about to get trapped in by our own shenanigans, boys. Oh, we can just keep coming back. We don't have to... Oh, I see, I see. Huh. Trapper, I guess. I'll get a hauler. Interesting. Get it? Yeah, okay. I put some more down below. It looks like the traps don't reset at all. That's kind of sad. Oh, I found your other trap. It was way down here. I really like the concept of this, actually. It's like a cooperative RTS. This has, I think, a lot of potential to be something more, if it wanted to be. It's cozy in a very interesting sort of way. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Oh, I guess we completed that. We're gonna start traveling again. I guess we go until we lose, right, boys? Like, is that the plan here? Because that's what the game wants us to do. Or do we just have to constantly... Is it the same... If it's the same gameplay loop with no more content, then that'll be fine. We'll... Hey, listen here, buddy. I eat the way I want to live, alright? Oops. Okay. I think that's probably gonna be good enough for us to... You know, we'll finish this part, and if it's the same loop one more time, then I'll stop there. I don't want to overspend time on something that's the same thing over and over, which is not a bad thing for the jam. This is a good gameplay loop. I really do feel like that is the whole game loop. Very cool. I'm just going to keep moving over here and collecting meats from these traps. Everybody move away from the left side of the screen. You gotta wait 10 seconds for those traps to go off. Whee! Oh, only the one? That's whack. I'm gonna go like way over here. Okay, I found a piece of meat. Oh, the wood. I see. Wood refills the other thing. So what? Iron for health, wood for fuel, and then meat for food. That makes sense. Yeah, I do also feel like they definitely met some vision there. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't want any meat anyways, okay? I didn't want any anyways. You can have it. You creature. It's a unified score, but it still makes me want to pick up my own stuff. I like this. I like it. I gotta say, I'm a fan. Simple. It appeals to my inner... Wait. Can I leave the zone? Oh my... Boys. I didn't know there's mushrooms out here. This one lets us go even farther. Wait. Okay, mining minerals. It gets more expansive. Alright, that's good enough for me. We're gonna go ahead and back out of this for now. I feel like I definitely met the requirement to vote that one. That was pretty good, I will say. No, don't log me out of... I'm an idiot. Fun and game design, that'll be a 4 from me. I felt like that was pretty neat, unique in its own way. It didn't just straight up rip off, anything else. A lot of recycled assets in different parts, but I feel like they nailed the first pass. This is gray boxing 101, like developing the prototype, and I think that they definitely kept it in scope. That was really good. Audio design was pretty good too. I'll say it's about middle of the road. It wasn't above average, but it's definitely like made me comfortable. It even seemed like there was spatial audio. I couldn't tell exactly with some of the ships, but the car moving, but it did kind of look. I thought I heard some spatialness. Graphics, I'm gonna give that a 2-star. It was pretty cohesive, but some things were stretched and didn't quite fit for me. Originality and innovative, I'll drop that, and I'll give that a middle. For me, the multiplayer was pretty fun. I'll give that above average. I definitely felt that the multiplayer brought together a sense of a multiplayer game. I didn't feel like I was, it would have been more boring to play alone for sure. An overall theme, they nailed it. The Fix-It, they had a repair truck that we didn't really get to see what it did. Not that I'm aware of, but the ship, definitely having to stop and fix the ship. I think fix is an interesting word. It wasn't like it got damaged or anything, but to fix the needs of the crew, I could justify that. Sure. Very cool. Well done. All right, coin race. Race to grab the most coins. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. If anybody wants to join me, you're more than welcome to. All right. Good to go. Oh, I don't know who I am. Oh, I'm red. I see. Oh, I understand now. That would be why I was very confused. I wonder if we have different spawns for coins. You can't have it. My card's faster. No! I think we have different coin spawns. Oh, maybe not. I would have loved to bump each other out of the way for a game like this. The drifting mechanics, they're not using any of the car physics, so it's just like... Whoa, okay, so if you go diagonal, you go so fast. Yeah. Wait, then it stopped. What did I get that made me go fast? Was it the bubble? Oh, it is the bubble. That's how that works, I see. How long is this? Nah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't think this is gonna end. There's like bells dinging, but... I feel like it should be ending now. Maybe it ends at the end of the song? Yeah, okay. I feel like that's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. I appreciate it for what it is. Yeah. So, fun and game design. We didn't really get to see a whole lot going on there. There was no timer, no UI. So it really left us guessing when it was going to end, and that's not a great feeling, in my opinion. It does resemble that pack a little bit, but it doesn't feel like that template. It does feel like they use the same assets though. But either way, fun and game design, I'm gonna give it a 2. It's a pretty stock and standard sort of game. I saw no fix-it parts of this game. The audio, there was audio, so it gets 2 stars. Graphics, I'm gonna give it a 1. It wasn't very, like, you know, it's very, very basic, very, I don't know, just didn't really feel very cohesive. It seems like high detail in one place, low detail in another. Originality or innovative, I'm gonna give it a 1. I think that's, I mean, I have to, right? It was multiplayer. I played it. It was multiplayer. I don't see any fix-it, though, and so that's gonna give it a 1 on the theme. I feel like whoever made this knows that it was they were just submitting something. Like, they did something, which is great. But I don't know that there's any high expectation there. Game Jam, fix it, Nathas. Nat has? Nathas?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Stop the bushfire.
Wait a minute. There was no... there was no multiplayer. It went right into the game. So, it, let me try that again, but there wasn't any...
Oh no, stop the bushfire.
It's so loud. My ears!
Oh no,
That
stop the flood.
What? Alright. That doesn't land for me, so fun and game design... well, actually, I'm going to report it for invalid jam submission as missing multiplayer. I'll let the judges decide there, whatever they want to do. Just to help weed out, you know, to make it so... I mean, there's still a few days left. I want people who are actually participating in the jam to get proper ratings, so let's move out the ones that don't fit the jam. This is a Windows download with no itch, like, presence. I guess it doesn't have to be itch playable, does it? It only needs to be Gdevelop, I think. This has to be submitted through itch, but I have no idea what this says, but I'm gonna guess that that's continue. Sure, yeah, I'll queue up here. Oh, it could be. Okay. Yeah, it's just the template, right? Oh, wait, did I hit you with that arrow? Oh, I died by a cat. No. Listen here, buddy. No, I almost died by a cat again. Uh-oh. It's like Joust. I don't know where to go, Bob! Oh, I'm dead. Huh. Whoa, that went right through your body. You're a traitor. Oh, I can... Oh, you stabbed me or something. What was that? That was hilarious. Would you stop trying to murder me right away? Ha ha! You like that? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Huh. Alright. Okay. Alright, we know what this is. We know what this is. So, Funny game design. You know, I guess it gets a 1. Yeah, because it's purely. It just seems like it is straightforwardly. I guess. Yeah. Nah, I get a 1. A 1. A 1. A 1. 1 because there's no fix it theme at all, and yeah. Technically, I think that they do meet the submission. I mean, fix it. I didn't see it. You could argue that. I don't know. Maybe there's a thing you can argue there, but it didn't feel like that was gonna work. Oh, could be. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it does need to be in English, but I could be wrong. We're just gonna go to the GD game link here. I'm gonna go backwards here on this one. All right, read. I don't. What if I can't read? That's a box. Okay, I believe it. Looks like a. I don't know. It doesn't look like a box. No idea. We're going into it. I don't understand. This one's only a 2B, so we're just gonna run into this one. Oh. Oh. Wait. What is this? Oh, I gotta drag it in. No. No. You can't wait. Oh, I see. You have to like oh. Um Did I do it? Oh. You wanna arm wrestle? Let's go. Come here. Arm wrestle me. All right. That's good enough for me. Okay. Yeah. That's buggy, but funny. I'm gonna give that one a 2, just because it made me laugh. Audio was really loud, really loud. Graphics were actually I'm actually gonna give the graphics a 3 because I thought the grabby hands were really funny. That kind of goes, yeah, yeah. I like, yeah, the grabby hands are funny. Originality, innovative. I haven't seen anything like that. It meets those requirements for me. Multiplayer, it does. I could see the iFixit part. Multiplayer was a little janky, so a little subpar for me. And then the theme, they did make all the categories. I could see that, so they're gonna get that rating. I would have loved to play more if it wasn't buggy, and it would have. I could see that having a lot of potential though, as like a fun little like phone game or something to compete with other people. So that'd be cool. This one does not have browser play. From there, this is an instant build, but it wasn't published, so I think it has to be published. I don't know if this works or not, but I'm gonna assume it does. Uh-huh. 10,000 years. This is gonna take me forever. 1 to 4 players. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah. JJ's already in here. He was ready. JJ was ready. Anybody else? Jerfix, maybe? No? Oh. Didn't give him enough time. That's alright. Okay. I have... Am I doing laundry? Wait. Does pause for everyone? No, it's still going. Oh, okay, so it does pause. Oh, we gotta grab the sock. I don't know how to grab the sock. We gotta put socks in the trash can. Wait, is it maybe it's like clicking? We gotta click on it? No? Wait. I don't understand. Haven't the foggiest. I'm gonna relaunch just to make, no, that was it, right? There's just in a lobby? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good enough for me. From the litter? Defense, what litter? The litter of what? I didn't see any cats, did you? No, I didn't see any cats. I don't know what was going on there, actually. I don't want to cast too much. Oh. Yeah, I guess, but wasn't it just close? There was not actually trash, so yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna kind of skip through this. I don't know what was going on there. I don't want to make too many assumptions. Multiplayer was there. I don't know what the fix it part was. It was like a defense. That doesn't make sense. Like we're supposed to be fixing something. Even so, there wasn't very clear. So we're gonna kind of balance that a little bit somewhere in there. I don't want to focus too much on that one. I would like to have seen a little bit more notes about what was going on here. I guess maybe I can go to it on the page and it might tell me. There it is. So yeah, Z was to pick up items. I understand. No. Alex tried to download it. Don't do that. I'm going to jump in this by myself real quick because I want to make sure that I am not going to just hate on that before I even get a chance. That's not fair. So let me go backwards just a second. And look, we're looking for socks right now. So what? Z? No, X. X doesn't drop. Whoa, there's a mana potion. What? What is that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft. There's only one sock. What sock do I need? Is it just like any clothes? Do we gotta clean them? Is there like a... No, I'm just picking up trash at this point. Once you pick something up, you like... Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait a minute. Those are clean. Hold on. Wait, those are clean. Oh, this is the clean pile. Oh, it makes sense now. I understand. All right. I still don't get that, I don't see the fix it part at all. Fix the clothes? Fix the clothes, clean the clothes? Okay, never mind. I'm not completely dumb. Yeah. We're gonna give that one just a light vote. Slime Rancher, I've been waiting for... Oh, buddy. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Those look like a lot like my chickens, actually. That's funny. I think I know what pack this is from. But those look a lot like my chickens in a game I recently drew. That's funny. Okay. Oh. I'm not downloading a 7-zip file. That is not happening. Okay, there we go. Okay. Jerfix, are you still with us, bud? Let me know in chat if you're still joining us. That way I actually wait for you. Otherwise, I'm going to fly past it. Like, if you're still here, you know. Okay. Yeah, he's probably like, these guys are going too fast. I'll slow down. If there's a... Okay, co-op multiplayer. Oof. They scaled down the resolution, which gives it this really, really bad jitter, but that's okay. Alright, update players. Let's... Slime Rancher lobby number 1. On the Dirty Laundry game. I'm really excited to try Jerfixes. I want to... Like, it's gonna be in the list somewhere, but I know that thing is smashing. I could tell by as soon as I was scrolling through, I was like, oh, that one's gonna do really well. Okay. Select your slime. Recover Blue's HP. Oh, there's only 2 players? Wait, it allowed 8 of us to play. What are we fixing here? So did someone not get to play or something? Yeah, okay, that's sad. They should have fixed that. That's okay. I guess I'll keep going here. There's a lot going on. I did not expect sniper. There's a lot of things I was thinking about, but for Slime Rancher, I did not expect. Ah! I can't drop the gun. Oh, there it is. I also now have no ammo. What is going on? Hmm. Okay, we're just gonna jump on this one. I don't know what was going on here. Let me try just for my own sanity. Maybe the multiplayer was like, okay, but this is like in a completely different game now. Falses 2. I'm dying. My character. Oh no no. Yeah. Um. I'm not even gonna really comment about that. Willy Billy Scarce Teaching. I like that. That is quite the name for a project. I love the random name generator. It cracks me up, dude. Cracks me up. So funny to me. Okay. Loading simulator. It's running and in and running and in. Let's go. Fix it. All right. Fix what exactly? Okay. Wait. What? I think I broke it. So this is the lobby, I guess. That's not great UI design. That's frustrating, but we'll give it a whirl. You coming in, JJ? All right, all right, all right. Fair enough. We'll give this a whirl. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Okay, so now we're in the game. Do I press the check mark? There's now nothing working. Jerfix, are you in a different instance like this? Or are you just watching me jump around? Oh my lord. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We're going back. We're going back. That one's just broken. I don't know. I gonna. Yeah, mine disappeared in multiplayer. Um, I would normally not really vote on this, but there's not really anything happening here. So I guess I'll vote it just to put it in the bottom of the list. ALI, fixing the impossible. Oh, I see. I see. That was just really, like, really buggy. All right. ALI agent. You work for the company of ALI, fixing the impossible. That's like a slogan, right? It's strange to. Anyways, is this ChatGPT? This looks like it was written for ChatGPT. No, I was kidding. All right, let's see what happens here. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo. First come. Let's go. This one's loud. I gotta beat in my noggin. What? The same plaza. What? This is, I think we're supposed to be making an argument. No. I don't... How are you winning? If I click on yours, you win. Like, I'm just paying you debt. I don't... I can still click my button. The other buttons don't work. I'm confused. There was a sign in what, Game Dev? Are you talking about your... I played yours just a little bit ago. Which one was that? There's a sign? What sign? Options don't work. Adventure. This, I don't know what this is. A demo area, I guess. An idea that didn't get finished. And then let's run this again, because I don't know what sign you're talking about. And only 2 players got to play anyways, so let's take a look. There's a countdown. Oh, this sign. R drops the gun. Yeah, okay. That unfortunately doesn't change anything. Fix the bridge. Collect 10 stones, fix the bridge with other online people. Is there? I absolutely am scared of that. No. Thank you. Holy cow. Oh, you did? Okay. Whoo! Thanks, Billy. Holy cow. That could have been bad. I don't like that. Yo, if that happens to me, I'm going to be absolutely crooked with some of you. Absolutely crooked. I'm scared, actually. I didn't even think about that. That's alright. We're going to play Pipeline Online. Yeah, for real. For real. Figuratively and literally. Okay. We got a little jam. Are you in this? Did you? Or are you just watching? Okay. Okay. Do we do it? Okay. Wait. I didn't see what you did. Dang it. What is this travesty? Do they just need to be in the exact right place, or? Oh. Okay. I feel like we've got the concept here, but some pipes are like huge. What sort of goonery? So, okay, so that goes there, that goes there. I think your connector pipe needs to go here. Oh no, yeah. Right? If that goes here, or does that go there? What the French toast? All right. Oh wait, hold on. If I just clicked on the valve and it like immediately let us through the game. All right, we don't need that. That's good. I see. All right. Game design was pretty much in the media. That was pretty cool. I don't know what was going on with the art and the different sizes and whatnot, and I see, but I like the concept. Pretty straightforward. The audio, I don't know what's going on there. It's like elevator music. That's fine. Graphics look homemade, perhaps, but also potentially AI generated. But no, that's fine. Original, innovative. I'll give it a 2. Multiplayer, it did work. Fix it. Theme wise, it's I guess technicality. Not so bad overall. I would have loved to see some more polish come out of it with the simplicity of it, but we worked within the parameters of what we can do. So if you did your best, good job. That's what we want to see. Fix the rhythm. I am so bad at rhythm games, it is not even funny. Something not rhythm. Time to fix it. Well, great. So I have bad coordination already, and then it wants me to fix it? You are out of your mind, I'll tell you that. Alright, Jerfix, you ready for this? Coming for you, buddy. We're gonna... Oh, we're all in it. Let's go. Does it work? Because it only said, like, player 1 and player 2, so... It's like a dual split screen scenario. Oh. Wait a minute.
Bad. Good. Bad. Good.
What? Buddy,
Bad.
you're lying to me. What is God? Yeah, I win. You did nothing. You didn't even have to touch a button. Can you even play at all? Like, it...
Good. Good. Bad. Good. Bad. Bad.
I am... What are you doing to me, game?
Bad.
Alright. No. Alright. 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 Yeah, mm-hmm. No, I don't think so. I think I just rolled myself, honestly. It didn't even seem to give the second player anything to do. But that was really, really unclear. Really, really unclear. There we go. Huh. I'll give it a 2 on originality. Sorry, I was being quiet here. I was just thinking in my head overall. Multiplayer didn't seem to work at all. Upon first glance, or it doesn't show you. And all my arrows were in the same spot every time. But the wacky off-centeredness and stuff made it really disorienting, and I didn't really have fun playing it, actually. Fix it. I'm not sure how that ties into it, but I'll give it a 2. Overall, not. I mean, I could see that. I think that I will say, I think that the idea and the concept of that on a larger scale with more polish could be actually great. So Fix the Bridge is the one that has the, yeah, okay. Actively give me a warning. I've already gotten one of those. YouTube did me dirty. Fix Up, Wrecking Down. Fixing up, wrecking down. Okay. Had to make sure I read that right. Uh-huh. I'm a wrecker, I'm a fixer. Okay, we got some, like, okay, I gotta do full screen. Alright, so I'm gonna jump in here real fast. It's only a 2-person lobby. There we go. Oh, the rhythm of this is like, it's gonna kill me. I'm gonna get a headache. I'm the fixer. I'm fix things. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Okay, yep. Haha, you didn't read the controls. Neither did I, but it's the space button. You're breaking my boxes, guy. You gotta break the things. Stop that. That's right. You're a menace. It's never ending. Get out of here. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. That one, it'll get a 3. It was right down the middle of the road. It's very basic, but you know, that's kind of one of the things that like came out of like the early on. Was it? You're right. No, wait, no. I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways, it reminds me of like Joust and stuff like that. It's a very simple, comical sort of style. I didn't see if there was wraparound, but yeah, interesting. Audio, it was very loud, very, very, very loud. Um, Graphics, and my audio is like turned down to normal people sounds now because I don't want to get blasted, but. Graphics overall look custom, homemade. I'll give him a 2 on that one. Original, innovative. I liked. I mean, overall, I felt it fit the theme. Multiplayer worked the way I suspected, and overall, I could see the theme present. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, this was kind of down the middle of the line. I know I've rated some other ones that have like less content, worse, you know, or more content, worse. But I feel like when it comes to a jam, it's about hitting the target, and they kind of slapped it. Machine. Collect the amount of supplies you'll need. Alright. Let's take a gander here. M to attack mode for 10 seconds, up, down. M to attack. Arrow keys to move, M to attack. So, okay. It's because they didn't customize their own controllers. How to play. To attack mode and the attack. Okay. This is really, really word heavy on a font style that's not ideal for my situation, but I'm doing my best here. Okay. I'm gonna just let that exist and try to let my inner gamer intuition come out here, boys. This is all about the plausibility. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Fight me. We gotta pick up screws, nuts, and bolts. An M to attack mode? Oh, snap. I got... Ah! Okay. What in the... Are you guys actually playing here, or is it like a... Return here and press up to submit your... What? I am pressing up. Maybe you have to have all of them. Oh boy. I feel like somebody is collecting mad loot right now. One of you is out there looting up a storm. I can hear it in my ear. Oh my goodness. Someone's winning this game. I don't know who it is, but it's one of y'all. It sure ain't me, I'll tell you that much. Oh, yeah, I fell to my death again. I'm a genius. What was the numbers? We need like 15 screws, 12 something else, I don't know. Oh man, yo, you can't have this. No, get away from me! Hiya! Wait. You died. I don't know how I killed you, but you died. No, I died too. What? 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 Wow, that is a lot of something right there. Okay. All right. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Fun in design. I'll give it a 2 overall. Audio. There was audio. It wasn't super obnoxious. It would have been nice to have it localized, so I didn't have to hear everybody else collecting all the time. But that's fine. Very minimal complaint. I'm not going to dock them for that or anything. Graphics were handmade, so I'll give them a 2. Original, innovative. It really was just kind of a platformer with some collection tools, so I'll give it a 2 as there. Multiplayer does work as expected. I'm not sure how the fighting exactly worked, but I died. So, you know, I'm bad. And then fix it. That is the theme of the game. Multiplayer works right down the line. You know, I don't feel like they broke any rules. They really pushed it on the time limit, but Shoebox, you know, I think that's fair. I think you did enough to pass. At least you submitted it. Not. I'd love to see you continue to work on it. See what you make up of it. Painful pipes. Oh, not more pipe games. I don't know why that didn't come to my mind. Actually, when I was thinking about all the games, my brain never was like, oh, you know what would be great? Pipes for fix it pipes. I don't know if I like that. What song is that? I feel like someone's gonna start singing to me in any second. Or we'll jump into this, boys. Oh, I'm not ready. It's so loud. Level 1. You need 2 to play. You have to be on top of the pipes. There's only 2 of us, so it's marked as an 8-player. Oh no, I can't even jump onto the... Can you jump on my head? No. Arrow keys. Let's see if I can, like, run jump this. No coyote time. Mm-hmm. Oh, I made it. So there's a lot more vertical or horizontal, What? I didn't die. He died. How is that my fault? Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Game design 2, audio 1. We see what it is. It's a platformer, right? No, you're good. You're good. Graphics, 2, original, innovative. I didn't really see anything special going on here, so subpar. Multiplayer technically worked, although it says it's up to 8. You know, they didn't mark it like it wasn't restricted by any means, so full throttle there. It would have been nice to, more. I guess they did warn us for 2. Makes sense. Multiplayer's in there, and fix it. They said to fix the pipes, but what was the intention of fixing the pipes? I feel like that was just kind of like an added little thing there, so we'll add it down the side here. I think some more innovation would have been nice to see over these things. I think we're going to see a lot more pipes throughout this scenario. all the big stuff is like all the way down here, and I want to play all this stuff, but I just can't. I can't get to it yet. What's up, Caddy? Like I'm looking at all these. Like these have been played. These have been voted on. I want to do it. I'm starting at the back end, but maybe we'll tackle now that we got some people to come play with us. Maybe we'll play some of the bigger ones, so that the first 2 hours isn't just me playing and cycling through the ones that need to be voted on. Oh, I can't actually believe that mine's up here. What? Huh. Interesting. I would have suspected that that was not there. I would have suspected it had been kicked out because we didn't like actually finish. Yeah, why don't we go we're gonna go top down, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jerfix is third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can do a Vast first if you want, JJ. That's fine. You asked for it. That's fine. And then Jerfix, if you want to play yours, we totally can. Just so that you can get the game time in on your game and fill it up. Avast ye. Play. Okay. All right. Did you reach out to... Probably let them know that, but that's okay. All right. Cool. Okay. J or Z, I appreciate the alternative controls here. No X control, so J, Z, and then up, down. This was made so that left-handed people could play. Up, down input, so like W or S for up, down movement? I'm not sure exactly what that means, but... Ahoy! Yar! I like this. Yeah. For me wife, he says. All right, up, down. So WASD, and then J and L. J and L. Okay, there we go. I'm actually going to play with my arrow keys, because I think even though I'm right-handed, it just makes more sense. All right. Oh, yeah, move back. I will say, I love the attention, the buttons and stuff is great. I love that. Avast! Yeah. Ahoy! Avast! It reminds me of Sid Meier's Pirates, the voice acting. Alright, come join me for Avast, friends. Rusty Grape is in here. Jerfix, where are you? There we are. We got a full lobby. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, down. I'm not sure. Jerfix is fixing stuff. I don't know. What? Okay. I'm rolling around. Hammer nails? What nails? I'm so confused. Oh, I need it. Oh, my... What is going on? Alright. Sorry, boys. Let me make this full screen. Can I? Oh, I can't make it full screen. No, I can't see nothing. What is going on? I like this, though. I like the cosmetics of it, but I'm trying to figure... Oh, there's a guy right here. I see. He's, like, shooting upstairs. I don't know what I'm doing. I got you. I got you. It's very, like, cyanide and happiness. It's kind of funny. It's alright. No, it's alright. I like that. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You're, like, hiding up here. Oh, that was... I didn't realize that you can do a combo. That is cool. Whoever did the art for this is... I like it a lot. Oh, you're dead? Oh. How do we... What are we supposed to do? And why am I blue? I know I'm supposed to, like, repair this, but this... Am I pressing the wrong button? Wait, how do you do that? Am I... I love the hit animation on that. Hold on. I'll just defend us, boys. You guys repair, I'll just kill all the bad guys. Don't worry about it. They'll never kill us. I will make sure. Oh, W and Z. Oh, I get it. You know, and I read that too. Now that I understand what's happening. Oh. I'll have your guts for garters. So do they come one at a time? Did that have to do with that bug, JJ? Because, like, I just feel like I'm going to stand here now and just chop the guy in a piece. Ow! No, stop shooting me, you jerk. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, they start I see. So it's trickling in. I see. No, I could totally see. This is actually amusing. This has a lot of potential. Do we all die? Or yeah, okay. Huh. I'm gonna play this solo real quick, boys. Just because I want to give it that solo run. It won't let me go back. Let's try it again. There we go. Let me just jump in this solo style. All right. There we go. Did I get an NPC? Well, oh, JJ joined. I see. I was like, what? Oh. Oh, that's actually really cool. I understand now. Clever. I think that's really clever. That's really engaging, actually, in like it tickles my ADHD brain in a really fun way. Is that how they score or something? I think that's how they score. Oh, I died. Interesting. That was cool. I really want to say that for me, the fun and game design is above average on this one. The audio is, for me, right in the middle. It's just enough that I would expect it to be there. Not too much, not too little, but well, I mean, and everything had a sound effect. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll give it actually another above. I really enjoyed the graphics on this one. It was very simple, but that style is kind of genius. It has a lot of that cyanide and happiness feel, but that allows a lot of flexibility in the representation of the character. The originality and innovation. I will say, I think that this is where we trade off the points. I think fun and game design here is where I give you a 3, because I could see everything you were doing, which was really cool. I didn't feel like I missed out on any of that. But it's like it is the first pass. It's like the rough draft, right? For the game jam. It makes sense. I think that you guys could totally polish that up a little bit and have a totally fun, like, mobile game. That seems like it belongs on mobile, in my opinion. Really, in my opinion. Multiplayer was good, fun. It was better than the substandard, in my opinion. It met the requirements, and the interaction on that theme for me is what pushes you over the bare minimum. So again, in my opinion, I mean, if we look at this down the road, this is a 4-star game through and through. Like, I think that that's amazing for a game jam. Oh yeah, okay. And that's what I'm saying. I'm sure that there's a lot more going on there. Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, I think you should be. In my opinion, this is like, I'm pretty ruthless with some of my votes, and down the middle is like, if I feel like it fits in a game jam, down the middle is what you get, right? If you succeeded, down the middle is what you get. So anything above that, you guys, of course, the The audio was above standard for me. The graphics was, I think, it really pulled itself together. That's probably for me your leading design point. The art is simple, creative, and cute. That's the winning characteristics. Yeah, yeah. Looks like you may have had like an old Flash animator or somebody on your team. That's what my brain would tell me. But I like that, dude. That's great. I would definitely put that so far on my to go back and play again. Like I'm actually some of these games I'll go back and play with my friend, like my IRL friends, and my family. And so I think my daughter would really enjoy that game actually. Oh, really? They did really good. I mean, it works because it is that style, that stick figure style is used to being like frame choppy, so it works really well in this regard. I think it did really really well. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Jerfix, you're here. Your game is smashing it. It looks like doing pretty well. Let's take a gander here. Defend power lines from Martian spiders, repair damage, and keep drills running to secure valuable ore. I like that. Did you guys, Jerfix, did you guys make your art? It looks like someone handcrafted that low poly stuff. It looks great. It reminiscent of Halo helmets, but really low poly. I don't know if you had gotten some assets somewhere or if you guys made them. I'd love to know. Maybe it's in here. Yeah? Okay. I like this. Oh, that's cool. Stop showing off. All right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, okay. This is cool, clever. Let's check the tutorial. It's actually here. Um, Great job on taking the in-shot pictures. It almost looks like it was done through Blender and then like a rendered shot is what I think it was done. Something like that, like inside the game engine. Not, I don't know if it was actually taken from Gdevelop, but okay. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. Nice. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Excellent. That's what I want to see. Very height? Uh-oh. That's all right. It's supposed to be very high, but we got it. We got it. Wow. All right, I'm walking away. Oh, no. You guys, this makes sense. I really like the menu. The smooth tween. It feels organic. It feels natural. It's a ease in out, maybe? No, it's ease in. I don't know. The way that slides, it's almost like a slime. Almost. It doesn't actually slime, but I can feel. I don't know what's going on there, but it's not linear. I don't know which one you use there, but I do like how well that slides. Or maybe it was just good positioning. This is great. I love this. Feels so good. All right, time to play, Alex. Shut up. Let's do it. Who wants to play? I like you pick your class before you join. That's interesting. There isn't like a lobby, right? Because of how Gdevelop works, there isn't really like a multiplayer lobby. In that way. Hey, Caddy, thanks for joining us. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm super glad to see that. All right, let's jump into this. Nice. That was a cool slide in. Okay. I feel that. All right. So we're defending. I'm not sure what the numbers mean exactly, but... Wait, I gotta find your fix. He's fixing things. There's no player names, so that's interesting. Oh. but that's not a problem. It would have been nice to know who I'm next to or what their life is. Oh, we're losing power. One. Oh, I see how this works now. Okay. I get it. Oh, they're eating the... Yo. Sorry, I'm like... You guys are trying to watch me play. Some of you guys are playing. Other ones are trying to watch me play. And I'm just super hyper-focused on... Interesting. On playing. Oh, no. Something on line 3 is getting jacked up. Oh, boy, we're losing him. We're losing him. Oh, yeah, I forgot we can repair it. I'm a dingus. How do we repair? Is only some of us can repair them? Like the mechanic? Imagine. Yeah, there is background music. It's like, it's very light. You probably can't hear it, actually. I think you have to be the mechanic to repair, though. I'm a recon. Someone over here is making a... Oh, okay, anybody can. I see. You're right. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go repair another line while you guys are fighting. Very interesting. Oh, boy, okay. Oh, there's a big spider! I am not a fan. Okay. I'm wondering... Is this an endless wave sort of thing? I assume so. I assume it's gonna get really hard in a minute. We're already kind of getting jacked up, boys. Or do we have to get them all to green? It'd be nice to have the objective posted, but that's an after the thought sort of thing. I feel like the biggest thing that I'm seeing... I love this, but I love this. Not to, like, shit on it. I think that the user experience, the UI part, could be tuned up just a little bit, but for what it is, everything else is, like, polished. That's what made me feel like that was the one spot where quality of life maybe was the only part that we're missing here. Oh, Jerfix rejoined. Interesting. I didn't know you even DC'd. Oh, don't kill me, you little jerk. This is really cool. I think this is exactly the sort of thing that you want to see in a game jam. I really like this, Jerfix. You guys did a great job. Are you guys using 3JS on this one? I feel like they're using 3JS. A little bit? Yeah, okay. I thought so. So, guys, if you're using 3JS, I would have expected maybe, animation blending. That was what made me wonder if you're using 3JS, because it looked like 3JS and... Okay, hello? Stop eating all of our things. Don't you know we're trying to repair our pipes? Wow, yeah. The only thing I feel like I'm missing here is knowing where my allies are, and like and I feel like there's a lot of negative space up here, which could have been used for that. If I was to give any level of critique, it's only because you're here that I'm actually saying anything about it. Which means I have very little to even complain about. I had to like look for something to complain about. Oh, they're eating our base. How did they even get there? I like the Iron Man reactor core. That's like clearly what that's inspired off of, right? Like, am I the only one who sees that? Oh, Green died. Oh, and I died. I don't know if someone can revive us or not, but I got dead. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, they're like stuck on the top. That's interesting. Do you see that? I'm gonna send that bug. They're like they're trying to bite the like cable, but they can't because they're like glitching onto each other collision wise. That's funny. Oh, I can be revived? That's what I'm talking about. I love the chibi, like, Halo look. It's so funny. I love the low poly. I'm a huge fan of low poly stuff in general. Just learning more about Blender myself recently, and I absolutely love the way that this came out. I don't know why, but the grass is like the weirdest part for me. What is that about? Yeah, mission complete. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Good, 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 good. Yeah, nice. Nice. I want to digest this and give it the time to talk over it. Overall, I will say the fun in game design for me is at a 4. I really enjoy this style of game. I feel like the game design element here is where I'm gonna dock you the 1 point, because it lacked a little bit of the user responsiveness to the AI, or not the AI, the UI. So like there wasn't a marker for letting you know that I could be picked up, like wait for your teammate to pick you up or anything like that. There wasn't any multiplayer it felt multiplayer because everybody was there, but I was missing the quality of life multiplayer stuff. But obviously this game took time. We only have 9 days. You got to pick and choose your battles. But in terms of like if it was like perfect for me, that would have been perfect. That's a personal opinion, but that's the one spot where I felt like the game had anything that I could complain about. And it did distract me a little bit. I was looking for information that wasn't available, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Audio wise, I gotta say, everything felt great. That was polished. It looked good. Um, that there could have been obviously like overall, this game has so much potential as a like a I mean, it's just a cute little game. The polish on it is incredible. I will say the way that the menu feels, the way that you guys pulled it all in, that is solid user experience, and I think that's what threw me off. It's amazing user GUI. Everything works exactly like I would expect it until I got into the game. Um. So yeah, we just played this one, Entropy. I really like this one though. It's really hard for me to even. The graphics were amazing, original and innovative for the jam, especially. I didn't see anything else like this so far. It was a pipe game, which I thought was interesting. In some degree, it was still a pipe game, and I don't know why pipes never came into my mind the entire jam. The entire jam, pipes never entered my mind. Like a pipe game. That seems obvious in retrospect, but um I didn't feel like it was a pipe game, right? It just had pipes in it, I guess. It was a main function, but repairing the pipes was so cool. Multiplayer played really well. I'm not going to give it the full 5 stars just because, again, between the game design and multiplayer element, that one UI respond, like that feeling like I was a little bit more engaged in what was going on my screen in terms of information would have been nice. I like to see how much life my teammates have or something like that, or a marker for them maybe, just because it feels like I could go anywhere beyond the or like maybe a marker letting you know what direction, and I don't know, some it's just a little bit more polished in the user experience, but really it minor. And overall, I think you smashed it on the theme, smashed it. So this is near perfect score for me. I'm pretty it's really hard for me to give out a full completion just because I like to rate in a way that matches my professional experience in the industry. I've worked in with Green Man Gaming. I've worked with Wizards of the Coast. I've worked with Games Workshop with a Warhammer 40k title. I've done publishing. And I have to say that, like, if someone brought me this as a technical demo with a little bit more polish, like just a little bit more, I would be all on board for learning more about it and getting, like, trying to build that development. So to me, this smashes it out. I would, there's no, to me in my mind, it's almost impossible that you did this in 9 days. But knowing Gdevelop the way I do and been working on it now for a couple of years, I definitely understand that it is possible. And so this is absolutely amazing. Obviously, clearly is made in Gdevelop, but at first glance, you might not even know that. And I think that that's the power that really comes through with games like this. You start realizing, wow, Gdevelop really is capable of doing a lot more than what people think. It is difficult to do. Difficult to do. Jerfix, amazing job. Avi Gold, amazing. Amazing. Is it AVL or AVI? I don't know. Like, I'll call them Avi Gold, but I think like that's solid. That was really solid. Really, really solid. I can definitely see why that one's on the leading part of the list down here. Yeah, man. Like, genuinely, I genuinely feel like that was pretty incredible. I'm gonna see what your competition is. Fort Frustration. This is actually one of my favorite itch textures that I've seen, and I've wanted to do something with it as something that I might have like picked up or used. I wish that the pack that whoever the creator was of this art set had even more in it, because it really is a really cool style, and I really can't draw in that style. Let me make sure that I didn't miss this. Are these like, I'm kind of actually, no, dude, I can't play the game. I can with sound off. So I'm how long has my mic been muted for? That must have just happened, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, I went to go mute my audio, and then I was like, wait a minute, my mic is muted too. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm gonna join in here for a second. Let's see what we got going on. The tutorial is what I need. All right, they're gonna attack it. I need to repair it. That seems pretty straightforward. The cohesion with the art pack makes sense. It's only 2 players. All right, if anybody wants to join me, first come, first serve. Jerfix is in. All right. Thanks for your time, Jerfix. I appreciate you joining in and helping out. Same thing with JJ and everybody else who's been playing. Please continue to do so. All right. Yes, names work. Love that. No spatial audio, so that's a little confusing. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, click to repair. Costs 100 gold. I fixed it. I'm making money for us. You guys can't hear the sound, but there is sound. Everything does have audio to it. I'm trying to make us money so that you can keep repairing. Maybe we can get like a... I'll fight you. Yeah, JJ. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us, man. So it looked like I didn't really even have a choice on how to, like... I'll just keep mining, I guess. I don't... Oh. We lost. I don't... Did we miss something? What in tarnation? I'll try that one more time. I wasn't entirely sure about what happened there. Jerfix was repairing, and maybe there's something that we missed early on. Let me go up here. Okay, there's like a... Are we just supposed to like build this really fast? Oh, we don't have enough to repair this now. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. No, get off my tower, you creature. Maybe we can like get up into the towers by like walking, because it looked like... Okay, I have an idea. I feel like maybe there's something I missed here. No, that's it. He's like raiding our home base now. I don't feel like I have any chance of like fixing it. I feel like there needs to be like a tower defense. Like this game was intended to be a tower defense, but maybe they didn't quite get to it. We are for sure dying out here. I'm just gonna go run around real quick to see if I'm like... No. Interesting. I'm gonna go backwards here. So that was good enough for me. Interesting. Got fun in game design. This kind of strikes me in the middle as a game jam game. Like I would expect something like this at the game jam. Audio, there's a lot of audio being used from different sources. I did see that the music was credited, but I didn't see the credit to the artist, but I don't know what license it was under. So I can't really say anything about that, but I do believe that there was it is free to use, but you're supposed to credit the artist. But maybe that was part of one of the links that I missed. Graphics overall, they weren't... I mean, they're in the middle for a game jam. It's hard to rate graphics that come from packs, because somebody else put, could potentially have put hundreds of hours into art that you get to use during a game jam. Does that make you have a better score? In my opinion, no. I want to see you take it above and beyond, and that might be about outside of your capability. But if most of your game is going to rotate around these assets, then I need to see more time in the programming. AI was pretty cool. I liked that. I mean, it seems pretty cohesive overall. So original, innovative. It's right in the middle for me. Like I said, it's a game jam game that feels right. Multiplayer's in place. I didn't feel any special components to multiplayer basic integration, but I can see that's a big hurdle for a lot of people. A lot of people had to learn multiplayer in this game jam. So for me, it's kind of right down the middle. I feel like they do. I mean, clearly the it's like Fix It Felix, right? It's like it's right in your face, the Fix It quality here. I would have liked to see just a little more. I think over the 9-day period, maybe a little bit more. But overall, I do feel like it meets all the categories by technicality, and that's not bad. Like I said, so for me in the middle, this is average, right? This is good. I would say keep doing it, keep working. Not blowing me out of the water, but definitely, yeah. And I know a lot of people here are like, huh. This kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm not to judge anybody who, like it kind of sorry, I got distracted in my mind. It kind of seems like they're almost taking credit for it without like because I didn't see any posts for it. So it is really good art, but I know where that art came from. And so that's like the leading factor of that particular game for me. So it is what it is. Parts and Pals. Online multiplayer cooperative game. Let's go view the page, see if there's some notes. It took some time actually to build this up. It's online 2-player cooperative. Materials to your pal and fix the robots, tossing materials over to your pal, then the craft the parts, and then receiving the parts to fix the robot. 14 years old, nice. Arrow keys, Z to grab, Z to throw. Escape key to leave the lobby. Okay, so there could be an audio bug here. Cool dev, nice. I like that you use the random in range flicker for the light. That's kind of interesting, okay. Yeah, they hand drew everything, it looks like. I like this. Hello? Okay. Z to pick things up. Oh, it's like highlight interactable. That is kind of cool. I like that. That's cool. That's engaging. Is there a way? How did I leave? Space key? Find a lobby. All right. Same thing as before. I'm expecting Jerfix to slide in here. Yep. All right. I think you gotta toss me the parts. I need your cogs. You gotta press with Z, pick up a cog, and then throw it at me. Oh. I don't know what I've done. Yeah! Alright, we got it. Oh, I threw it back to you. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I got one in there. I need more. Oh, that one in the hole. I need 2 more cogs. Oh, no, we don't have any more cogs. Oh, quit throwing it in the hole! Jerfix! You gotta quit throwing it in the hole! Alright. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. Huh. You can have that back. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, I need... Wait a minute. I'm so confused. I think I need that. Oh, I got a wrench. Oh, this is for you. Use that on yourself. Oh, you got arms. What? I don't know what's happening, but I dig it. Oh, you need arms and a helmet. Okay. Alright. One more time, buddy. That was interesting. That was probably one of the most, it caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting, the level of interactivity and polish that game gave me from just being so basic. Like, I feel like whoever created it from the ground up at 14, I think this is what they said. They're 14. Multiplayer's looking pretty good. We're gonna Put that up there, and that up there. And then I need a cog, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. So I need another arm piece and a cog. Here, I'll throw this to you. You need one of these for your quest. And then I need the cog and that stick. Nice, good throw. Oh, I already have a cog. I didn't even see it, my bad. Alright, now we gotta build it, and I think I just gotta throw it to you, right? Yeah. Can you pick it up? Try to touch your button, see what happens. No? Can you, like, go up to your picture or something? Weird. What am I supposed to do for you now? Alright, I don't know. Maybe you can use that for something? Oh, no? Did it just kill you? What happened? You're a new robot, buddy. Yeah, you need arms. I see. How do I do that? You need this and then this. I'm getting your pieces, buddy. I'm working on it. And then I need this and a nail. There we go. There you go. Grab those. Those are for you. Those are your pieces. It doesn't like it when you do. We're gonna die. I don't know what it wants. Okay. I need a stick and a paddle. Paddle. Stick. Go, Alex, go. Oh, we died. Interesting. Alright. Alright. That was cool. I gotta say, that was cool. That was neat. Fun game design. I'm gonna give this above average. I feel like that had, you know, for what it was great. A little bit above average for me. Everything worked, you know? Like, I didn't feel like there was really change. It took me a second to understand what was going on, but the visuals cued me in, and it was pretty good. Audio, everything had audio. Give it middle of the line. Graphics were done by them, middle of the line. You know, for me, this is exactly where, you know, like I said before, sort of standard for game jam standard. So that's great. I like that they did it themselves. I'd almost do a 4-star just because I feel like it was, I mean, they did it all themselves, and that can be difficult while you're also programming and everything, especially if you're not an artist, right? Original and innovative. For me, this was actually the one that went above average. I didn't expect this tossing mechanic. The things falling from the ceiling didn't really correlate for me getting fired at the end, but I do like that. Parts and Pals is a cute name. I think it works really well. Multiplayer works. Fix It was definitely above average on the theme. It was all about trying to fix our buddy and save him. I love the way that the user interface was laid out. Overall, this is above standard submission. Yeah, well done. I mean, especially for 14, I can't. That's amazing. I want to see more of that. Great job. Great job. All right. We're going to keep going. Derail to Desolation? It's all like hand scribbled and drawn. That's cute. Put the coal in the boiler to start the train. Okay, I understand what type of game this is. Oh, leaderboard actually works. Nice. Nice. Oops. Let's go back. A subtle rumble in the distance. Oh, okay. I got the coal. Space to pick it up, right? Put it in the... Alright. Okay, so... We just have to... You have a gun? I think the rats are trying to steal our coal. I don't know what this does. Something broke. Fix it by pressing space. Okay, no. Give me... I think you're supposed to shoot the rat. Right? I think he's trying... Yeah. Trying to get away with my rock. You died? Oh. I guess we're gonna try that again. Interesting. Interesting. I'll give that one more roll. It looks like we just have to keep shoving coal in there. There's a game called Derailed. Well, okay, this is Derailed Desolation, but there's another game called Derailed. Or Unrailed, I think is what it's called, Unrailed. And it's a great train game like this, with different mechanics, but I like that this is an infinite generation, so I'm gonna run over here and grab... freezing to death already. That is nuts. We're just gonna have to keep loading. Yeah, get that rat. I'll just keep putting coal in here. Interesting. No, get out of here, you dumb rat. The rat's taking our charcoal. We're going so fast. We gotta grab the... How do I put that back in there? There it is. I'm gonna freeze. Okay. I see what's happening. Ah. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's coming. Oh, we did. All right. All right. That's funny. You know, from what I played so far, obviously, like, we didn't go super far, but I felt like that was actually a chaotic bit of fun. For me, that it hits the itch of the middle of the field. Audio was a little subpar for me. I guess it had full audio. I mean, I guess 3. Now I'm thinking about it. Graphics wise, it looks like they all did it by themselves, and I like that for a game jam. It felt like, you know, it felt cohesive because of all of that. There wasn't like a bunch of things that didn't match up. I like that each player kind of has their own skin. We didn't get to really see much of that, but we can tell by kind of how that played out. It kind of has this weird battle royale, interesting little system to it, or not battle royale. Battle royales where the arena moves with you. As we saw with the camera pulling apart, that kind of got messed up, but original, innovative, it's in the middle for me. I don't know if we're really fixing the train, though. This is where we get into, I think the multiplayer worked, but for me, it missed the mark on the theme. We're not really fixing the train. We're putting coal in the train. That doesn't really fix it. That's just fueling it. So I don't know if I really... I guess, there is the edges, I guess, that I didn't quite get to experience, which shows here that we're supposed to be like... there's more to the game. There is more to the game. We didn't make it very far. I'm not very good at these sort of games. So for me, this slaps right in the middle because of that. And I feel like that, for me, that's fair. I mean, it's a solid 3-star. I expect this out of a game jam. It was completed. I think it's great. City Fix is what we're going into. Let's see, how many games now have I covered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got a ways to go. Wait, unrated. I rated some of these. What are you talking about? We're going to go back and then go forward. There we go. That's a lot better. I was like, that list isn't getting any smaller. Let's see. I think actually, what I'm going to do here, because we're getting close to the long hour mark, the next 2 days, I'm going to be covering everything. We're not going to do it in one big sprint. But I did want to, at the end of today's thing, if there's anybody here who wants me to play their game, let me know now. Actually, let me know now, and then I'm gonna do a retrospective on what we tried to do for the game jam and how we didn't make it. So I figured I'd give you guys a chance to let me know if your game is in the list and you want me to review it right now before the next video. Then let's do that. Let's see here. While I'm kind of waiting, I think I'll just pick up the next one, which is City Fix. 10 minutes and 36 seconds before the end of the game jam. I bet their heart was racing trying to get this in on time. Hand shaking level of racing. Updated 6 hours ago. That's rough. That could be a problem. You know, depending on how you update it. Unfortunately, updating it kind of is. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense because when you update even the page and change information on it, it does mark it as updated. So I'd have to check to see if they uploaded anything more on the project. But we're going to go ahead and go to the URL and see what happened here. We got a developer build. Fix it. Very interesting looking cubes going on here. Let's go ahead and log in with Level Up with Alex. And we'll jump in here. If anybody wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to for now. Again, if you want me to play your game, let me know in the chat, please. Otherwise, I'm going to be sliding over, and here in a minute, after probably 2 more reviews, jump into a breakdown of what we did and how we kind of didn't make it. Okay. Isometric, and the controls are a little catty-womp. Oh, fix? I don't know if I'm actually fixing it. Like, oh, okay. We gotta go around. I think we have to, like, how do I get across the road? Oh, there we go. That is... Oh, it's like moving to you. Okay. I gotta, like, follow you. I can't fix that. You're blowing stuff up. Are we fighting each other? Like, what is happening? I'm confused. What is happening? I just don't get it. Oh, no, don't you kill me. Okay, it doesn't do anything to me. This is taking forever. I've been using Gdevelop for, I would say actively 2 years, but I've used it on and off for about 3 years. I didn't really get active in the community until last year. I just kind of sat on my own and tried to figure things out. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Is it like... Oh, the camera in this game is something special. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is for, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, I've used other engines before in the past. Okay, I feel like I've got enough play on this one. Which maybe isn't necessarily a fair representation of their game, but I didn't really feel like there's going to be much more than what was already happening. I generally get a good feel about that. But Neil, so yeah, I've used other engines before. I used to work in the gaming industry in publishing mostly, or community management. But I've worked with like Wizards of the Coast and Warhammer, or Games Workshop and Green Man Gaming and stuff. So I've worked mostly in publishing, but I do have some experience in programming languages, and I've used Python. I've tried Unity and Unreal, and I think the only other game engine that I really got into was Game Maker before Game Maker 2, so like 1.6 or something. But I've dabbled in game development, of course, in other like WYSIWYG style things. Lua as well, actually. I did try to do some things in Lua, but I have dyslexia, and so for me, Gdevelop was an outstanding tool for visual like visual design in a way that is a nice blend between the node-based system that we see in like Unreal and Blender, and then in in a more listed format. So for me, that just clicked in my head, and it's been great. For this one, fun and game design, it's a little bit subpar. There wasn't really a whole lot of instruction and thing going on inside the game. The bombs seem arbitrary, I mean, I'm sure they have a purpose. There was audio. I couldn't tell between the light click and the heavy click. Like, it didn't really make sense why one was loud and one wasn't. Graphics wise, I feel like it's cohesive. So give it in the middle. Original and innovative. Building repair is really cool. I feel like there was another Fix-It game I literally called like Fix-It, I think, that played on the same sort of mechanic, and I feel like that one had a little bit more, like, it felt a little bit better. I think the controls are really what took me away from it, but overall, city repair, 2-star. Multiplayer did work. There's that. Fix-It, it did meet the theme. So it's just a little under what I would expect for a game jam over 9 days, but yeah. Nice, yeah. And actually, I should have said I did also work with Godot, GD script a lot. I don't know why that one skipped my mind. But I do think, in terms of overall functionality, Gdevelop is deceptively easy, but also hard to master, because some things just don't quite work the way that you'd expect them to. So, let's see here. We're going to do Joust. That's funny. Is it actual Joust? Like, did they recreate Joust in Gdevelop? Because that would be hilarious. But also not really, doesn't have Fix-It. Press start to game. Well, start it. Prepare yourself. All right. Who wants to joust me? We jousting. I don't know much about this soundtrack, but hopefully it's not copyrighted. Anybody want to joust? Oh, there it is. Jerfix. Okay, I was like, oh, where'd Jerfix go? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not too far away from what I expected, I'm gonna be honest. Oh! Oh, I almost fell to my death all of a sudden. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting or, like, what is going on? Because, like, normally in Joust, right, I'm gonna, like... Where are you at? Oh, you know what's interesting? I think they use the top-down movement and then just, like, slowly... Or the... No, it's a platformer. Okay, I see. Wait. Yeah, yeah, no doubt, actually. No doubt they do fly a little bit better than they do in Joust. Can I, like, stab? Oh, my God! I see. I got jousted. I'm not seeing any clear mechanic that has anything to do with repair. Now, let me know if you see anything, guys, because right now, currently... Come here. Come here. Yeah. Wait. I hit you, but I did... Oh, you killed me. Oh, my... This guy. Wait. Wait, what is this? Joke's on you. I'm building I don't know what it is, but I'm building it. This is my castle. Building a castle. So is this the Fix-It? I need to go build my castle with... Standing here? Dude, how big can I build my castle? King of the castle. King of the castle. I feel like I need more now. Is there a way to... Maybe I bring money back? Oh! No! Get out of here! No! You're a jerk! Come here! Did you get cooked? You must have got cooked. I don't know what happened to you. Went through the lava and got murdered. That's right. No, you can't have it. You can't have it. Nope. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? It's not very clear, but I like it. It made Joust with some castle building, but to what extent, I'm not... No! Get away from me, Jerfix. No, you killed me! Oh, my lord. I think my castle's just supposed to get bigger over time. Yeah. I'm not sure what triggers it, but, like... I know, man! No, Jerfix, leave me alone, you jerk! Oh, my... Oh, yeah. I have choice words for you, my sir. All right. I got enough jousted. I got jousted enough. Fun and game design, I'll give it a 3. Audio, a 2. Graphics, it's kind of what I expected of it. It looks like Joust, but with some extra flair. I don't know if they like ripped it off directly or if there's like a later version of Joust that has these models in it. I don't know what happened there, but they look custom made, I guess. I could be wrong. But they look custom made. I just can't remember directly all the models from Joust, but hopefully. Original, innovative, a little bit subpar because Joust already existed. This is directly a clone of Joust. The theme is what really throws me off here. I see that you can build something, but I don't know how it repairs really, or like what the real end game there was. I felt like that was an afterthought just to make Joust with like a little bit more, and maybe with more players. But it was a lot of fun. I will say that it did crack me up. So I'm actually gonna up the fun design. The multiplayer did work. It was up to 4 amount of players, so I could see how that would be pretty fun. It made me laugh, right? It was fun. Overall, it averages just shy of like a perfect entry, in my opinion. 3 stars all the way through is a perfect entry. Like what we would expect, in my opinion. So I'm gonna give it that. I feel like maybe there was some more that could have more innovation, definitely, that could have came out of this project, but I really... Joust is Joust, man. I mean, you got me. I said earlier, I came from this era of games, so love Joust, played a lot of it, and yeah, Jervix is a Joust god. Don't play Jervix in Joust. You'll lose. You will lose. All right. Shipwrecked. I'm going to do Shipwrecked, and then I'm going to do a retrospective and go back and show you guys what we made for the jam and how we failed to deliver. But it was we decided to upload it anyways because really thought there was an opportunity here to show off what Gdevelop can do. So, anyways, let's check Shipwrecked. I'm an eggy. I'm an egg boy. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Nice. This... Okay. Hold on. This is actually really creative. Very cool. I like that the tutorial is is right before the lobby. It is the main menu. That's kind of genius in a lot of ways. Wait, was that it? Or do I need to now pick up the hammer and beat it? Yeah! Let's go. Now, duct tape over broken walls. I broke a paddle. I need duct tape. What up, homie? I'll hook you up. Duct tape for everything. Apparently, we just use duct tape to fix everything. All right, now we're going to put this in here. Oh, yeah. That's not how cannons work, but I'm for it. All right. All right, cool. All right, if anybody wants to join, now's your chance. I'll leave it up for just a minute here. Really interesting. Okay. Oh, you're like customized and everything. I messed that up. All right. What do we? Okay, I'm gonna load this guy. Oh, it's not. It won't go in there. Okay, I'm gonna go up here see what happened. Found another cannonball. Wait, is there something wrong with our mast? We got repair problems, Billy. I love that you look like a giant piece of toilet paper who's just absolutely furious. I don't know what it's about, but I'm for it. Oh, okay. Let me go find that wood piece. Maybe it's downstairs. Oh, there's 3 more cannonballs downstairs. Oh, and we got broken paddles. Multiple broken paddles. All right. Okay, you do that. I'll take the duct tape and go downstairs. Yo, Billy. There you go. Duct tape. I'd take a hammer just upstairs and leave it out there. I'm going to bring some extra cannons from downstairs upstairs because you're going to need them eventually. Dude. It has a very Sea of Thieves-y sort of approach to, oh, we're damaged, Jim. There's so much damage downstairs. Holy cow, we're getting blown apart. This is where having more players would be useful. I'm just gonna keep filling these in. Will you repair them for me? I'll just keep putting wood on them. All right, I'll fix that. We're good. Put this down here, right there. There we go. Wah. We're trying to sail. We're doing it. I think this is pretty clever overall. What? Wait a minute. Where'd my duct tape go? I swear I had duct tape in my hand, right? I'm like super focused. I haven't said anything because I'm like thinking. That's funny. We got one more up here. Oh! We did it. I'm One-Toothed Toby. Welcome to Shipwreck. I'm One-Toothed Tony. All right, that was pretty cool. I feel like, I mean, we completed it. It could have been worse. I don't know if it'll get more difficult over time, but it brought us back to the main menu, so I'm assuming not. Fun and overall design was in the middle. I would say that, yeah. Middle and audio, I felt like everything was kind of cohesive. Nothing jumped out at me. Thankfully, they didn't have the sound blasting in my head, so that's great. Graphics, it looks all handmade. I thought that was great. In fact, I'm going to give it just a little bit above average because it was really cohesive. The shading, the draw, I really felt like it made sense. I didn't feel like anything jumped out at me. I don't know if they're like pre-made assets or I don't think so. It looks like they made it all themselves. So original, innovative, slightly above because I mean, ship repair, that was very fun actually. And with some more polish, that could be a full feature. We see these sort of features in games like Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, you know, Guns of Icarus and whatnot. So I definitely felt like it was a mechanic wise, actually, you know, considering all of that, I feel like it was for the game jam, it was innovative. So I will return that star, but overall, I would like to have seen some more things get brought up. Oh, multiplayer worked. It was a little janky. I saw the other players skipping around and item syncing wasn't perfect. It probably just has to do with a little bit of the code that they're doing. I've had this happen in other games, so that was a little bit of a takeaway for me. Fix it. They did above average. So overall, it's just a little bit, for me, a little bit above average. Like, this is a excellent game entry jam. They made it. It's a little above that average point. So this is a more advanced game in a game jam. It really shows off this one user's skill, and they did it all themselves. So that's pretty impressive in my book. You know, one person did all of this. I have to say that the overall is one of my higher ratings I've given today. Yeah, I'm gonna put multiplayer at a 3. This is above average. I'll put it back. I rarely change my vote, but I changed my vote. All right. Okay. So for those that are interested, I thought that I would take the time now, because we're teetering on the 2.5 hour mark. I'm going to show you what we were doing. Now I will be making a video that is actually like the full time lapse of the 9 days, but it's a lot of footage to go through. But I wanted to show you Space Station 6 and what our plan was with Space Station 6. So unfortunately, we ended up with a lot of bugs in the last like 12 hours. We're incredibly tired. And you know, it just ended up happening. There were some miscommunications along the way, and it just ultimately led to that last little bit of time that we didn't have. We lost it somewhere, and that's okay. So it does have working multiplayer. So Jerfix, if you want to join, you totally can. I will say, be careful of the zombies because they will hunt you. There's no end to their hunting. But here's our boot up. You can skip this if you want to, just by pressing any key. But I was pretty proud of the boot feel of our game. I felt like we put a lot of work into the early feel. It's long, you know, like this like longer thing. So once we get in, leaderboards don't work, but settings do. Tested and done. We don't have any music, so that's okay. But we went with a very simple screen, a very simple menu type, and we just did a couple overlays. What really set our game aside in the next step here moving forward was the first person stuff. So I'll let anybody, if you guys want to play, you guys can come check it out. We had some bugs that we ended up fixing now. It's all fixed, but we wanted to show you the feel that we intended for. And so I came from a classic background of games like you do have to click the X button to close out your menu, Jerfix. I don't know why the lobby system, we fixed that bug now, but it was just a weird thing. Over here is all the items that you can pick up. And so we have a flashlight system. Jerfix's connection to me is a little bad, so he's got some jitters, but we fixed it up. So right now it says that you probably have a flashlight in your hand. There you go. I got the Gordon Freeman special, the crowbar. And then we have some like floppy disks and some power cores. And now we couldn't bring our map into Gdevelop. I made it in Blender, but for some reason we struggled with getting the map in. It was really laggy. In game it was fine, but in the editor it was impossible. So we've come up with a new way to generate maps so it didn't have to be huge, because this map actually is ginormous. But here, come here. There's things that you guys probably haven't seen. Our zombies do work. They will kill you if you're not careful. And then we have a secret enemy back here that was intended for the release, and not many people have seen it. So we have our normal shambler zombies, and then back here we have the stalker. And the stalker actually does work. I have it currently disabled in the demo, but when you look at him, he freezes, and when you look away, he chases you. So you have to be looking at him all the time. For this game, we really wanted to go for something that dug into Half-Life and represents things like Lethal Company and Phasmophobia. And so that was really the base mechanic that we were going for in terms of game feel. And I feel like we landed the feel down, and that was the one thing that we got to actually like show off in this little technical demo is the game feel, the polish. You can sprint and crouch. Our plan here was to make it so that way you and 3 other engineers spawn outside of the map. This is actually outside usually, so there's that snow on the ground and rocks all the way around. And you have to start by turning the power on to a facility, and then you have to navigate the facility and find out what happened. There are things like, let me grab the power cell. You can sell it if you want to. Oh yeah, the money. There it is. I saw it in the top left. I forgot where we put it. But you can sell items for money. This one, if they're sellable. And then the floppy disk was intended for the door here. And so we can use the floppy disk to unlock the door. And a lot of what we were doing... Jerfix is got zombies inside of him. I can't save you, or I would, but when you die, it didn't end up kicking you out of the game. So although our entry isn't going to make it anywhere, we really just wanted to show off like some of the potential that we had in our thing. As you can see here, we have a lovely bug where the player didn't die, and so the zombies are literally stuck on him, which I find absolutely hilarious. But I'm going to run past him and kind of... Oh, thanks. Yeah. So the monitoring text we fixed as well, all of that. There's the spooky guy. You're supposed to come in here and find those power cores, though. Let me go back to where they were. The power cores had intended to, you start the game, there's a plug on the wall, you have to get the plug and the power core and put it together. But at the last 12 hours, our game broke. Like, broke. And so we decided to revert the map back to the playtest area, the development area. But yeah, we really had a great time working on it. Just fell short at the very end, which made me a little sad. But it's all right. We're really excited. We're going to continue working on it. We already have continued to work on it. And we fixed a lot of the bugs over the last 2 days. Yeah, it is. This is definitely more of a jump scare sort of game, but it is also when we had it working in the multiplayer and you got to play around with it, it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of potential, for the... Where did he go? He's working. Wait a minute. Did he get killed Jerfix or something? He should not have moved. I thought I disabled that. That's scary. That's scary. But we all the animations are paused and stuff. Everything has so many animations. It actually makes me kind of sad because we have crawling, shambling zombies. We have sliding zombies, but we have shamblers and crawlers and sprinters and just some last minute bug changes, and we ended up completely breaking the game. So that was unfortunate. It happened, but we're super excited because we're going to actually continue to use Gdevelop to reach the end of this title. We really want to make a full technical demo. If you die, there you go. Signal lost, and that's the end. So, not anything crazy. We had a lot of fun, like I said, working on it. Would have been nice to be able to finish it. We originally decided not to upload it at all, but there were some community requests that asked us to do that so that you guys can still test it out. So we did anyways. So, but I've got a whole 9-day jam breakdown where you're gonna see us develop it and watch me model and create everything, because I did all the art for the game, and there's so much art that you guys don't get to see. The entire level you don't get to see, and that's the shelves, the items, the things that I put all of my time and effort into, unfortunately. So I'm really happy, though. I think that it really shows what Gdevelop can do in a first-person sort of way. To make sure that everybody can play this game, though, we shrunk down the resolution. So it's got a really low resolution, and yeah. Yeah, the Turtles, that comes out today. The first part of the Turtles, that tutorial, I'm actually going to be literally, that's why I'm actually getting off. I got to finish editing that video and uploading it today. But we'll be covering the movement system in that, and how to make top-down movement with jumping like that for Turtles. So the first one's going to be about movement, and they're going to build up into combat and other things. And I'll be actually using some sprites from one of the Turtles games, which, of course, I'm not going to be redistributing anything, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I just thought, we'd actually use some of the classic. Well, it's not really classic; it's the new game, but they might get mad at me. I'm willing to risk it because it's just really like a demonstration of what you can do here. I don't condone ripping and selling other people's content or anything like that, but really looking forward to Turtles is huge to me, so why not use the Turtles? Man. I remember going to the arcade to play Turtles in Time. Okay? Like, let that sink in. And if you guys haven't played Turtles in Time, you need to... nice, Neil. It is actually really, really straightforward. As soon as you see it, you're going to be like, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Like, I bet. It's just one of those things that once you get to working on it, you're like, actually, that makes sense. And how did I not realize that? So, but anyways, guys, right before the 3-hour mark, I super appreciate your time. Please like, comment, sub, that sort of thing. I'm going to be continuing tomorrow in the morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or Daylight Time. What is it now? Standard? Daylight? Daylight savings? Spring forward, fall back? I don't know. Whatever. But we're gonna pick up where we left off then. And thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the upcoming video today on beat 'em up turtle style. Thank you guys so much. Remember, happy game making, and I'll see you in the next video.